This video is once again suggested by Bradbury Caleb Rocks. Thank you so much for your second suggestion, and actually I'm not sorry for forcing you to wait because I didn't actually force you to wait so long if I got everything right. Greetings viewer, welcome to my channel. My name is Star, where I make videos about whatever I want, and it just so happens that I want to make Just Dance videos. This is my series, Just Dance Map Review, where I review specific Just Dance maps. If you don't know what a map is, it's the songs that we play / select from the menu in Just Dance. The song we're covering today is She's Got Me Dancing by Tommy Sparks. Let's begin with some background information. She's Got Me Dancing appears in Just Dance Wii 2 and is also not featured in any of the game's playlists, which makes it the only song not featured in any of that game's playlists. The dancer of this map appears in the background of Uptown Funk. In its respective mashup, if you're on Just Dance 2017 and search for this song along with Party Rock Anthem, you will not find it. It's from the album Tommy Sparks. It has a difficulty rating of 3, medium in the remake, an effort rating of 2, low in the remake, 3 gold moves, the pictogram color in the original is Totem Pole, but was changed to Edgewood in the remake. The glove color is yellow, but was changed to Gorstig Jaffa Tulip Tree in the remake. The lyric color is red-orange, and there are 108 pictograms. Now I have some notes that I wrote down after finishing that song that I wish to elaborate on here. I gotta say, the remake that they did for Just Dance Unlimited just made the song look so good. I really don't know what magic they were pulling. It honestly looks like they remade it from the ground up and even got the original dancer and everything. Obviously that's not what they did, they just remade the files, but that's still incredible. This song is honestly one of the best songs in Just Dance 3. It's very quintessential. Even if you don't know much about Just Dance 3, you probably know this song. But I gotta say, the original looks really ugly, so I'm glad that it's in Just Dance Unlimited so that I can get some much better looking footage. But enough about that, you're here for the review, so let's move on to the background. In the original, the background is outside during a campout with a recreational vehicle in the back of the dancer. There is also a disco hub in the far back near some tents. When the dancer drums, stars in the shape of bright colors appear on the ground. In the Xbox 360 version, various objects are thrown at the dancer during the chorus, which he repels with a dance move. In the remake, the routine takes place in a hill near a campsite, similar to the original. The background looks as if it was folded with origami paper. It switches between a day and night scene. During the day, the background is bright and green. The mountain in the background can be seen in a shade of tan brown. Some rocks can be seen. Direction arrows can be seen near the dancer, and little camp buildings can be seen in the far background. White clouds and a yellow sun can also be seen in the sky. At night, the entire background takes place on a dark blue filter of sorts, and the arrows and buildings shine up neon style. The summits of the mountains also glow. The moon, as well as some comets shooting from the sky, also appear. The stars from the original background also appear when the dancer drums. During the part of the chorus, both backgrounds switch for a few seconds. When the chorus hits, the day scene comes out and some beavers can be seen appearing behind the rocks. Note that each scene switch involves triangles breaking out and moving to form the next scene. So they clearly went with the camp aesthetic with both the original and the remake, but with the remake, they really took the extra time to make it even more unique than it already was. Ubisoft wasn't just content with making the song HD and leaving it at just that. They decided to go with the whole origami-like aesthetic, and I really appreciate that. See, this is what remasters and remakes should be, in my opinion. Make it look like what you would make it look today, because you couldn't make it look like that when you originally made it. I honestly wish they would take their own advice, because these days they really aren't doing that. But this is about She's Got Me Dancing, so I'm going to give the background of this song a super in both the original and the remake. It looks really good. Let's move on to the appearance of the coach. In the original, the dancer is a man with orange fuzzy hair. He is wearing an orange and black checkered shirt with a light blue collar, black sequin pants, green and yellow shoes, and aqua blue reading glasses. In the remake, the coach remains relatively similar in the remake, just slightly brighter. However, he now transforms during the nighttime scenes. During those scenes, his colors are inverted, but his pants remain unchanged. When he transitions, he can be seen in a very faint shade of blue and purple. And yeah, that's really it. He's just a guy. He isn't meant to be anything more than a guy, and they couldn't really do anything more than that back in the day anyway. Back in the day, they had to keep it simple, because they simply didn't have the technology that they have today. But I'm glad that they still did something. Not only does he look like he's wearing actual clothes with actual textures, he also actually changes his color scheme in the nighttime scenes, like it would make sense in real life, which is really neat. And like, yeah, all they had to do was probably just click one button to make it all inverted, but it's still nice that they even cared enough to do that. I really like this design that they went with this coach. The song wasn't meant to be anything more than proclaiming that a girl has you dancing. So yeah, the outfit also gets a super from me. Now let's move on to the 3 gold moves. The first 2 are repeated. In the first 2, you raise both of your hands up to your head. In the third gold move, you move your right hand to the side of your head while you have your left hand out. I gotta say, with the first 2 gold moves, they come in the perfect time, because they come when there's a hey in the song, which makes perfect sense to put a gold move in, because it's just so abrupt, just like a gold move can be sometimes, and it just makes sense. The third gold move just feels good to hit, which a gold move should do. Neither of these are the hardest gold moves in the world, but they achieve their purpose, so they both get perfects. Overall, I'm gonna give She's Got Me Dancing a super. But wait, that's actually for the original. The remake gets a perfect, because it looks great and I like throwing curveballs. Do you have any suggestions for the next Just Dance map review? Don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I promise to get to them eventually. Thank you for watching. Adios.